7 game-changing side hustles students can launch in 2025. The biggest myth young people hear at 18, 19, or 20 is that going to university guarantees a high-paying job. This misconception is ingrained through the education system and reinforced by parents who are stuck in outdated thinking. While that might have been true in the past, it's no longer the reality. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying education is pointless. Many degrees are incredibly valuable, and the university experience is unforgettable. However, relying solely on a degree to make you wealthy isn't the best strategy. That's why it's crucial for students to start a side hustle that can grow into something significant in the future. Personally, I wasn't financially able to afford university, nor was I academically inclined. But I always had side hustles. Eventually, these side hustles transformed into multi-million-dollar businesses and made me a millionaire. Today, I'm going to delve into 7 side hustles students can start this year. Honestly, these ideas can apply to anyone, anywhere in the world. And because I dislike those generic videos that recycle the same side hustle ideas, I'm going to share real-life examples of people who are crushing it. I'll also rate each idea out of 5 in these important categories: how much time it takes to learn, how much money you need, and how challenging it is to make $1,000 per month. Side hustle. Idea #1. Anonymous short-form content creation. Meet Daniel, who, like many of you, started using social media for fun at age 13. Now at 16, he's earning $500,000 every month by creating short-form content on Snapchat without ever showing his face. It sounds unbelievable, but it's absolutely true. My son actually ran into him at the airport, and after doing some research, I can confirm he's the real deal. So why can you make so much money doing this? Right now, there's a massive battle going on between Snapchat, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. During the pandemic, TikTok exploded in popularity, grabbing the world's attention. Since then, all the social media platforms have been competing for that attention because the more eyes they have on their apps, the more money they can make from advertisers. Stick with me, because this is where it all comes together. The one thing these platforms need more than anything else is content creators. And what attracts the best creators better than anything else? Money, because we all like a bit of that. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, but once a platform is firmly established at the top, competition will decrease along with the payouts. So you'll need to jump on this quickly if you want to be making close to $500,000 a month, just like Daniel. The people who get paid the most are those who create original content, rather than just chopping up other people's videos. Daniel does this by using existing videos, but then adding different voiceovers, music, and edits. This strategy, combined with consistent posting, led to explosive growth. He then expanded with multiple channels in various niches to attract diverse audiences. For example, one of his channels focuses on rapper updates, and another centers on live streamers. Ratings. Time to learn, 4/5. Although making short clips may seem quick and easy, there's a lot more that goes into it than you might think. That said, if you regularly watch TikTok or Shorts, you'll be better prepared than most. Creating short-form clips is more about understanding human psychology than fancy editing. If you can create a great hook and build towards some kind of payoff at the end, you'll increase watch time. Money needed, 1/5. If you have a phone and an internet connection, you can get started. And if you're watching this video, I assume you have both. Difficulty to make $1,000 month, 1/5. Social media platforms are handing out cash like there's no tomorrow. To make $1,000 a month, you'd only have to be 0.2% as successful as Daniel. Believe in yourself. Side hustle. Idea #2. Investing. Some might argue this isn't technically a side hustle, but it earns me around $117,000 per week, so it's worth mentioning. It took me years to build up to that, but I've managed it without a financial advisor charging commissions on every investment. It's really not as complicated as people make it out to be. Of course, I'm not a financial advisor, and investments can go up as well as down, but my dollar-cost averaging strategy has worked wonders over the years. This involves consistently buying into the market, regardless of highs and lows, so the price you pay averages out over time. You can do this with almost any stock, but the real secret weapon is index funds. If you were to invest $200 a month for 40 years and get an average return of 10% per year, you'd have over $1.2 million. I know what you're thinking. How am I going to make a 10% return? Well, While past results don't guarantee future returns, over the last 10 years, the average annual return of the S&P 500 was 11%. But I don't want to wait 40 years to become a millionaire. That's exactly how you should be thinking. I didn't want to wait either. I made quick money through side hustles, started a business, and made millions, all while investing half of my earnings and multiplying them in the stock market. It's not a choice between one or the other. You should consider doing both simultaneously. Ratings. Time to learn, 1/5. The basics are extremely simple. I've got multiple videos breaking down core concepts like passive income, types of accounts to open, and favorite index funds. Once you master the terminology, it's straightforward, especially with apps that automate your investments. Money needed, 1/5. You can start with as little as $1. I don't suggest putting all your money into stocks though. Make sure you're investing back into your side hustle as well. Difficulty to make $1, 000 month, 1/5. For me, it's effortless now, but it took years of consistency to reach this stage. Investing should always be paired with a side hustle that generates quick money. Side hustle idea, #3. Discord server building. This is Chris, and he's on track to make $115,000 a month from building and managing Discord servers, and he's only 19. I remember first chatting with Chris a couple of years ago when he was about 17. I had just started my free Discord group and had no idea what I was doing. He offered to help me for free, and he completely revamped my server. Over the years, I've been increasingly impressed with Chris's work ethic and quick thinking, so I'm not letting him work for free anymore. If you don't know, Discord is an all-in-one communication hub with text, voice, and video chats. It started for gamers, but is now used by all sorts of communities and businesses. There's a huge opportunity here because as Discord's usage increases, people like me need help operating it. It's complex enough to confuse beginners, especially older generations, but simple enough for younger folks to learn quickly. Chris started his Discord business while still in school, and I was one of his first clients. Remember to offer huge value up front before asking for payment. If you do good work and make yourself indispensable, you'll start earning big. Ratings. Time to learn, 2.5/5. You can grasp the basics in a couple of hours, but the more complex aspects may take longer, depending on your tech savviness. Chris suggests joining multiple communities to learn what makes a successful server. Money needed, 1/5. You can start with just your computer. Finding clients, planning features, and customizing servers may take time initially, but you can manage it yourself. Difficulty to make $1, 000 month, 1/5. If you find 4 clients and put them on a monthly retainer at $250 each, that's $1,000 a month. And with the right clients, you can charge even more. Side hustle. Idea #4. Online coaching meet Jack. He quit his $70,000 9-to-5 job in London to pursue online fitness coaching full-time, as it started generating $7,000 a month. You might think that's only $14,000 more than his full-time job, but now he has something even more valuable: freedom. He can operate his side hustle from anywhere with an internet connection, checking in with clients and reviewing their progress. His coaching service now has over 40 clients and is growing monthly. Not everyone is a gym expert, and this might seem niche, but notice how the title isn't online fitness coaching, it's online coaching. There are countless things you can teach people online and achieve similar results. From my travels, I've noticed many young millionaires coming from the online coaching space. They have info products and are earning thousands. It's a goldmine. Ratings. Time to learn, 2/5. If you already have a skill people are willing to pay for, all you need to learn is how to package and sell it. Once you've created this process, you can rinse and repeat. Jack conducts in-depth onboarding to understand client needs, crafts personalized nutrition and fitness plans, and offers regular check-ins with video feedback. Money needed, 1/5. All you need is your laptop. This assumes you have a skill to teach. Otherwise, you might need to invest time and money to learn one. Difficulty to make $1, 000 month, 1/5. This is incredibly easy. People prefer convenience and are willing to pay for personalized guidance rather than learning from a book. Side hustle idea #5. AI animation meet Mercy. He's responsible for all the animations you see on my channel, making $8,000 to $10,000 per month from multiple clients. This side hustle is fascinating because AI is the biggest technological advancement since the internet. Despite the buzz, few businesses have begun to use it. There are 5 stages to technology adoption. Innovators, 2.5%. Willing to take risks and try new things. Early adopters, 13.5%. Open to new ideas but prefer to test them first. Early majority, 34%. Look at reviews and proof before committing. Late majority, 34%. Skeptical and adopt only after the majority. Laggards, 16%. Resist change and stick with what they know. We're currently at the early majority stage with AI. Whether you like it or not, AI will go through this cycle. Would you rather embrace it now or wait and have to catch up later? Mercy uses tools like ChatGPT for scripting ideas and Mid-Journey to bring them to life. Ratings. Time to learn, 4/5. Although AI can handle much of the workload, Mercy spent months mastering animation skills to land clients and build relationships. Master the core principles and participate in industry networks to refine your skills. Money needed, 1/5. Being at an early adoption stage means you don't need expensive tools to stand out. Mercy gained significant exposure from an influencer sharing his AI artwork, boosting his client base. Difficulty to make $1,000/month, 2/5. As online creators grow, there's more money in the space. Creators want to stand out, and animations enhance their content. Start now to get ahead. Side hustle idea, #6, reselling luxury items. This is Ben, a regular guy who started reselling luxury items online as a side hustle. In 2023, he generated £77.2 million through his business, and even appeared on a popular TV show, securing investment from a well-known entrepreneur for a 3% equity stake. I'm proud of how far he's come since appearing on my old podcast years ago. The luxury resale market soared to $39.23 billion in 2023, so it's no surprise Ben is succeeding. Millennials are driving interest in luxury resale, with social media amplifying the desire to showcase designer labels. Reselling is a cool side hustle because the internet allows you to sell globally. Ratings. Time to learn, 4/5. Ben spent countless hours learning to identify fakes, understanding the market, and scouting for the best purchases. He examines items from brands like Louis Vuitton, Dior, Chanel, and Hermes, carefully authenticating each piece. Money needed, 3.5/5. Designer items can be pricey. Some bags are worth up to $33,000 secondhand. However, you don't have to start at the top. You can begin with more affordable items and work your way up. Social media can help grow your customer base for free. Difficulty to make $1,000 month, 1/5. With luxury goods, profit margins are substantial. You can make $1,000 from a single item. The challenge is the initial investment, which isn't an issue with online writing. Side hustle idea, #7, online writing. This is Adam, earning over $10,000 a month through online writing. He's not writing the next bestseller. Instead, he writes what's in demand and publishes where the readers are, online. He started with travel blog posts to earn passive income and live anywhere. This led to copywriting for large influencers. One client led to another. Adam always aims to offer an exclusive service in a way no one else can. There's always someone cheaper, but not always someone better. Find clients who can afford the premium and offer world-class service. Words can make you sound smart or the opposite, depending on how they're used. That's why businesses hire copywriters, salespeople in print. And it's not just websites. People need quality writers for everything from TikTok scripts to Twitter threads. Content is king, and the writer is often the magician behind it. Ratings. Time to learn, 5/5. Writing is one of the hardest skills mentally. In this age of distractions, achieving a state of flow for extended periods is challenging. If you can master it, you can make serious money. Money needed, 1/5. You need the bare minimum. Even a cheap phone will do. It's ideal for those wanting instant cash without worrying about equipment upgrades. Difficulty to make $1,000 month, 1/5. Once you've mastered selling through writing, you can make insane amounts of money, over $500 an hour in some cases. It depends on your connections, skill, and speed. Some charge $50,000 for a single web page because of the value they provide. If you're looking for another side hustle idea, check out the next video where I test a popular print-on-demand side hustle. But don't click on it just yet. Make sure to subscribe if you want to grow your wealth. Okay, I'll see you over there.